Greetings! I tell you what, I'm not used to having the curtains open. It looks really light in here. Look. It's all bright and stuff. It's weird. How are we? How are we? Moments before pressing the button to put this scene on, I had a bit of a faux pas with my water and spilt it all over myself. It's all over me. Oh dear. Right. Camera, all right. Move that over. Someone's been kicking it again. No, it's Mr. Drew. It's working. I know it's working. The flappy thing, the green flappy thing, is flapping up and down. So it's good. I know it's good. Don't need you anymore. You abusive viewer, you. Bosh. Right. It's scroll back a clock. Scroll back a clock. So, earlier, much earlier, an hour and a half ago, I've got loads of dust on this camera. I think I need to wipe it. I've got anything to wipe it with. Got a sock. I'm just going to wipe you down with the sock. Just bear with me. There we go. You see? Everything's more clearer now. Right. Seba was in an hour and a half ago with the double eyes again, because that's what he loves to do. So thank you, Seba. Mr. Druid was in next an hour and 5 minutes later. I don't even need to read it, and I know that it's going to be some kind of customary insult. And I'm here for it. Better judgment, old man? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Rob, the internet emoji legend, came in with only 2 emojis today. Only 2 for 2 streams in a row. Yesterday, I did ask him for an upgrade. He's failed me. Skinno's in with the let's go, but not just a let's go. It's a let's go with 4. Count them. 4 exclamation marks. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. And then what he's done is he's promoted gtgridstats.com. And why not? And why not? Snooks is in. Carl says, hi onions, hi everyone, with a waving hand emoji. You'll love to see it. How are you, Carl? Skinno says, yo, Carl, how's you? Ooh, interesting. Topical. And then Carl says, my SR is taking a battering on Yas Marina. Gone from S to B. Brother. I feel your pain. Mine... Oh, well, I'm on the wrong account at the moment. But my Onions UK account is now a lower A than it was. But the SR is SRA. I feel your pain, brother. And that's because of Polyphony Digital penalising us twice for track limits. They give you a penalty and then they destroy your SR. Why? Then Skinno says, I'm not bothering with dailies. Well, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. One guy tapped me and I go off and I get a penalty. That's this stupid game. I say it time and time and time again. It's stupid. 1, I hate these races, and 2, I dislocated my thumb on Monday. Oh dear. How'd you do that? Was that with the weed whacking, Mike? Was it the weed whacking? Lumpy Cheetah's in. Yes, come on, Lumpy Cheetah. Chuck's in. Yo, good luck with a heart emoji. Lumpy waves at Druid with a wavy emoji. You'll love it. Roic is in with a yellow wavy emoji. Incredible. Incredible. Ramboy's in with probably an insult. I assume you came last. I haven't started yet. And look. Craig, right, is not only straight in like he usually is, right? He's in. Craig has upgraded himself. That's how good Craig is today. He's not just straight in, he's capitalised in. Chuck says, everyone complained about SR this week. Correct. Board is in on the shorts feed. And he's come out with a new line today. Incredible. He says, get a move on. Bordy, come over. Yesterday, you were on the main feed. So come over. Come on. You. Come on. Come over. Ramboy, I asked Ramboy earlier to post about his post pics of his setup, but he hasn't done it. He's obviously sent pictures to his real friends and not us. That's what I'm saying. Right, Lumbie, Smuff's in. Hello, mate. Lumbie, Smuff, Lumbie, wake up, Lumbie, quick! I haven't got the time, Lumbie. Lumbie, just say hi. Just Lumbie. Everyone's waiting on Lumbie at the moment. Ah, there we go. Lumbie's awake. Lumbie is awake. Good. Lumbie, where we're racing, I've got Onions USA loaded up. O.Neons. Right, where we're racing? Because I assume you're in your rig. Drac says, my comments are getting blocked by the stream police. What? What's that about, Drac? What are you trying to type? Carl's off for his dinner and a film. Nice. What are you watching, Carl? What are you watching? What are you eating and what are you watching? Thanks for coming, mate. Thanks for coming. Well, Lumbie, I'm on O.Neons, right? And you better hurry up because we've got like 2.5 minutes. In fact, I better hurry up. O.Neons. Let's race in the Americas. Let's do it. Anybody else want to come in? Pants is restricted. What the hell's that about? But a few lines back, Drac, it was pants wasn't restricted. There's no massive censorship going on. I'm just using normal settings. Look, if someone wants to type pants in chat, I'm telling you, right? You do it. You go ahead. I've got no problem with it. Have I got this car or not? With an Onions livery? I don't know if I have. I haven't got the time now to think about it. So I'm just gonna rent one for now, just in case. Enter with a... Right, don't know what I'm doing. Right, let's go with that. I'm sure I've got the livery on this account. Right, Lumbie, I'm in. Lewis is in. Did I say that already? If not, then I've just said it now. Lewis is in. Pants is definitely restricted. That's very odd. Smuff is Smuff saying hello to everyone, and I love it. Ramboy says missed onions check. Missed onions check Discord Wednesday channel. Right. Okay, all right. Oh, that's Rad Discord, not mine. Oh, my Stream Deck should be working properly now because I fixed it. So let's try it. Yeah, look. Right. For any of you not watching on a phone, because you need your phone to scan it, look, scan that now. And you will get into the Onions GT7 Clinic Discord. Scan it. Just trust me. Look, there it is. I'll leave it there for a minute. Oh, wow, Ramboy has indeed posted some pictures of his new kit that he's very, very proud and happy about. Look at that. That's where the magic happens for Ramboy. And you too can see it if you scan that QR code, right? And that will get you into the Onions GT7 Clinic, baby. And you too can see the images of Ramboy's new setup that I'm looking at. bought the wrong wheel though, but I'll let him off with that. I'll let him off. I mean, I am interested in those pedals though, I must admit. Rambo, you gotta let me know. Got to let me know. GTI's in. Hello, mate. How are you? Oh, hang on. Hang on. What's going on? What's going on? Reborn's in. Look, everyone's coming in, and I love it. I love it. Lombi's in this. All right, shall I take this QR code off? There we go. All right, well, one last chance. The Onions GT7 Clinic in Discord. Scan it. Honestly, it works. Does it work on this scene? It does. I'm just going to leave it there. Just going to leave it there. We'll race. I'm glad the stream deck's working again. Who's Jason Dangit? We're going to accept him anyway, because why wouldn't we? Yes, Craig. If any of the mods wouldn't mind sharing a link to the Discord, that would be greatly appreciated. Drac, can you check the comments? Maybe it's... I don't know, mate. I don't know. Just try to use as fewer words as possible, and I think you might be all right then. Should we see how it goes? Someone can share the Discord link for Craig. That would be great. MC77 says, I'm in the market for a wheel and I just wish the DD Pro had haptic feedback. MC, alright, if you... Oh, hang on, I can't hear. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all discombobulated. I can't decide on brake balance. MC, if you join my Discord, Ramboy has just bought new equipment and he will be happy to help you with everything. Everything. He doesn't know it yet, right? But he will. Right, I've got to remember what I'm doing now. Lombi's behind me rather than in front. Incredible. Right, anyone America's side at the moment that wants to jump in and play with us, feel free. Uh-oh. Now, I did say yesterday on my For Sean, because I promised him I'd do a Fuji stream. Oh, this is all going to kick off here, isn't it? This is not wise to say so close. Right, I'm going to back off. Oh, where's he going? See, he's adding to the mix now. You see what he's done? No, you're not having it. Go away. Oh, was that Lombi? I didn't... If that was Lombi... Was it Lombi that just dive bombed? See if it was. That was outrageous. I forgot what I was saying now. Anyway, yesterday on the For Sean stream, because Sean asked if I would stream Fuji, and I said yes, I promise, and I'll name the title For Sean, and I did it yesterday. So I'm a man of my word. And I said during that stream that I really liked the combo, and I hate this one because what PD are doing to people's SR, it's outrageous, it's disgusting. And I said I was never ever going to play this track again this week, and I'm a man of my word. So here I am playing it again. Can't see properly. Anyway, I need to know whether it was Lombi that dive bombed me. Thanks GTI for sharing the link. There you go. All good. Right, everyone, please remember my eyes are rubbish. It's hard to keep up. Right, something's going to happen here. I can feel it. Feel it in my loins. Audie, I'm trying. I'm trying to go faster. Rambo, I'm really interested in your pedals. Now, Rambo, what I'm going to need... what was that for? Jesus Christ. Rambo, I'm going to need, like, by tomorrow, a review of those pedals. And not only a detailed analysis of what you think about them, which I'll know you'll share. I know you will, because that's how focused you are on this stuff. But I will have a burning question. Now I know what you're going to say. Right? I know what you're going to say before I even answer the question, and I'm probably digging my own grave here. But if you really like them and you say that they're good, just this game, man. I hate this game. What's that for? That's 2 more penalties. I haven't done anything. I got 3 penalties there, right, for nothing. Anyway, Rambo, the question I have here, if you really do like the pedals, is just withhold on your comments, because I know what you like. If you like these pedals, right, I'll be really interested, and I will say, if I buy them, will they make me faster? You know, I've been talking that much, I couldn't even tell you what's been going on in this race at all. I'm just on autopilot again. Getting stupid penalties for nothing. Where's Lumby? Where is he? Was he behind me or in front of me? My screen's gone off. What's that about? Oh, it's back on. One more lap. Who'd have known? Right, he's got a penalty. I have absolutely zero just what? I have zero concentration on this game when I'm streaming. It's just impossible. What's he flashing for? What's he flashing for? You're not dive bombing me. No chance. No chance of a dive bomb here. And I'll prove it. Nope. Can't have it. Nope. No. Don't touch me. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? No. Don't push me out. Yeah. Absolute cheater. What a cheater. You see him? You see him nudging me? You can't do that. Oh, I'm going to get him next. I'm going to get Lombi to get him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set Lombi on the warpath for him next race. Who's that? He's gone. Honestly, You would not believe my hate for this game this week on this track. PD, I have so much to answer for this week. It's incredible. What they've done, right, is they've said, right, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a daily race B that you'll all hate. And what we're going to do is, even if, whenever you go into second gear, we're going to give you a half-second penalty. Right? That's what they've said. Second gear, half-second penalty. And that's what they've done. Okay? That is absolutely what they've done. And then on the other hand, what they've said is, we'll give you a daily race C with stupidly fast cars, right, that people can't control properly. And you'll hate it because it's too long. And that's what's happened. Right, because I need real, like, supreme concentration levels on this track to avoid the penalties, because I avoided so many penalties there. Lumpy did finish ahead of me. That's outrageous. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, Rad's in. Anyway, one sec. I've got to have a scroll back because it's just so hard to concentrate on that stupid combination this week and chat. And I've got crap eyes, and it's really difficult. Oh, there's been loads of chat. Lombi, we're going again. Good. Right, let me go. What? Okay, I've got to scroll back. Can't miss people. Rambo's picking up his GT3. Reborn says, thank you for your support. I don't know if you're talking about me, but if you were, no problem. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I don't know, mate. But if I haven't, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link. And then I'm going to post Reborn's link in there. And if you haven't subscribed to Reborn, please do. Don't just look at the link, by the way. Don't just look at the link. Please click on the link and sub up to Reborn. That would be marvellous. He's currently on 142. Let's get him up. Let's get him up. GTI's got SimNet pedals. I'm definitely interested in those pedals. And then GTI says, in full capitals, by the way, with 3 exclamation marks, the best pedals ever. I might have to buy some. Craig says the link is not working. Craig, please allow me to rectify this situation immediately. Maybe I should scroll down and see whether he's got in or not. Rad is in. Rad is indeed in. Cookie's in. Look at him. I've got to tell you something about Cookie, by the way. Just bear with me. I've got to help Craig out. Craig's helped me out massively, and he knows why. I'm going to copy that link. Craig, ready? Craig, be really, really ready, Craig. Right, that should get you in. That should get you in, Craig. Straight in. Okay, I'm going to keep you hanging, right, for 1 minute. Because I need to go to the toilet. And I don't want a disaster to happen on my sim rig. So if you just give me a moment, then I shall explain. See, this is what Rad does, right? He hooks people. He hooks people. He makes you wait, right, to keep viewership. That's what I'm doing. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. So just Cookie, you've got to stay there now, and then I'll tell you. Right, firstly, Reborn was on 142. He's still on 142. Come on, fellas. Come on. You're not subbed up to Reborn. Bosh. Please, do it for me. If you're not subbed up to Reborn, please click on his link. Many thanks. Right, Cookie, are you there? Smuff expects something. Oh no, this is praise actually. Cookie's channel, right, is about 3 weeks old. Okay, about 3 weeks. That's it. And for those small channels like ours, starting at the beginning is hard and it's a long slog. Correct? You've been there or were there, been there, were there, same thing. You know what I mean, right? It's a hard slog. I'm telling you, right? Cookie is onto a good thing very quickly. And I'll tell Cookie why. I'll tell Cookie why, my thoughts. And that is because, at least from what I see, based on my daily routine, everyone's got their own routine, right? They get up at whatever time in the morning, or they'll go to work, or they'll have a break at a certain point. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's got their own routine. When Cookie streams, right, that fits into my daily routine. So I've got certain periods over the course of a day whereby I've got time to pop into another streamer's chat, for example. And that'll be different for everyone, of course. But what I've noticed, Cookie's got just over 100 subscribers, right? But Cookie at 9 o'clock in the morning, right, he's got like 20 viewers. Now, for a small channel, right, that is incredible. That is incredible viewership for 100 subs. All right. So, Cookie, you've got something going there, right? Keep regular. Keep it going. I'm telling you, it's going to work. It's going to work, mate. And on that note, for those also not subscribed to Cookie, right, please do so by following this link. 122 is on. Shuggy's in. Shuggy is straight in. Did you sort your account, Shugs? Come on, Shugs. Come on. Come on. You can do it. It's not amateur at all, mate. What streaming's taught me over the past year, everyone gets nervous, right? Everyone gets nervous at the start. But slowly, right, you find your you find your lane. You find your niche. You start to understand what people like and appreciate. and you'll get there quick, mate. But what I'd say to anybody, I'm still learning, you know, I'm still massively new to this myself. What I'm learning is, it's got to be yourself. As long as you're yourself and you can have a laugh and a joke with people. Sincerity, isn't it? Sincerity. That's what it's about. Right. Peanut. Mr. Druid's in! Holy moly. Look at him. Where is he? What's he doing there? He's not set a time. I love it. Mr. Druid is straight in. Now, P9, right, is not our friend. Shuggy, you do need a different email account for it. Shugs, have you actually created the account? If anybody can share the link to Shuggy of Jimster71's video on how to unlock sport mode whilst I'm racing, I'd be very grateful. And Shugs, if someone does post the link, please bookmark it because it's important. Red Eye's in. How are you, mate? Right, me and Lumber are in a different split. Gotta keep an eye on P9 behind. Come on, Mr. Druid. I'm expecting a podium. Nice corner. Enjoyed that one. Chugs, are you on Discord? Just send me a message, mate, and I'll help you through the process if you're unsure. I've got to watch this geezer. I'm not backing out, no chance. After last race, he's going to have to fight me. Steady, lad, steady. He's gone the wrong way. Don't you touch me. Stop flashing. It's a shame because I actually do like this combo. I know I bitch and I moan about it, but that's not because of the combo. Like, that's because of PD and their stupid systems. What was that for? What did I do? It's just infuriating. Roots in, hello mates. Welcome to the absolute penalty hell. Look, I tell you what, he's a cheeky boy. He's number 6. Oh, he had one as well. Excellent. I like it. Where's Mr. Druid? Keep it tight. Keep it tight. And power out. Let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. No, don't go over the line. If you go over that line there, you get fully banned from the whole internet in Polyphony Digital's eyes. So don't do it. Audie, come over. Come and have a chat with everyone. Is Rad still alive or has he gone back to bed? That was a bit of a wobble, wasn't it? He just did a lomby. Lewis. Look, Bordy's come over. Please, for those in the chat, please give Bordy a huge welcome. Because I love him. He's an incredible man. This guy, not so much. Incredible man. And I like it that he's actually come over to the main chat. So please make him feel welcome. I'm not gonna just go. Now, Bordy writes me a new one just as much as everybody else in chat, so he should feel right at home. Oh my god, honestly. And I've got another one for nothing. I mean, I don't know what the first one was for, let alone the second one. All in the space of about 3 seconds. It's just incredible. And I've got another one. What's going on? And another one. I'd say I am going to write a strongly worded letter of complaint to my Member of Parliament about Polyphony Digital this week. Right? It is stupid. If you don't go over any white lines, right? How are you supposed to race? Like, so I can't touch that one. Don't touch that line there. Don't touch it. These ones here, don't touch them. Is this the level of shit? I've touched that line. Is this the level of detail, right, that we have to go to on this track, right? It's only Wednesday. I've just touched that line. Does that mean I've got a penalty? What about this one? Is this the level of detail, right? There's 4 or 5 days left of this track, this combo this week, right? And I don't think I can cope. Do I touch this one? I don't know. What about this one coming here? Heaven forbid I touch that one there, because I'm screwed if I do. And this one. This is the most ridiculous game I've ever played in my 30 years of online gaming. Bar none. Oh, and why do people keep spelling tyres wrong? I see it everywhere. Everywhere, right? People spell tyres wrong. Stop it! Right, I need to do a Mr. Druid check. I need to do a Mr. Druid welfare check. Where was he? He gained 2 places. Well done, Mr. Druid. My SR didn't go down, even though I had 17 penalties. Just make this game make sense, please, someone. Jesus Christ, this game. Thank you for making Bordy feel welcome. That's very kind, everyone. I really like Bordy. He's a funny lad. Louis says worse than Red Bull Ring. And how is that even possible? Look, Dan's in and Dan has come up with the comment of the night. Been the whole week, I say. Never a truer word said. Ever. Honestly, 15 years ago, 30 years I've been online gaming. 15 years ago, right? Honestly, higher powers strike me down now, right? I would be punching walls at this sort of stupidity in a game. Games are supposed to make you feel happy. Right, to give you an escape after a long day at work, right? But this one just enrages me. Mr. Druid, it's a Y. Tyres are spelled with a Y. Stop it. Rad says edge of track equals white line. Don't let your whole car go out of the track. Don't! I can't concentrate on racing when I'm streaming, right? Which, for a racing channel, is a bit of a problem. Honestly, don't make me, right, go through that entire stream, Rad. 27 races did, and I got 4 penalties in 9 hours. I mean, everybody knows, right, that's bollocks. No chance. No chance. I've just got 4 penalties, right, in 3 corners. let alone 27 races. See, Lombi's punching walls. Maybe I should consider doing that again. Maybe it'll make me feel better. Phil's in. Come on, Phil. I best get signed in again, hadn't I? Yet more punishment. Right, I've got a question for you. Tig's in. Tig, if you prefer the horizontal, mate, come on over. That's where everyone is, mate, and everyone's having a fun time poking fun at me. Good to see you, Tig. I forgot what I was going to say now. What was I going to say? It's probably something about Lombi. I don't know. Right, I'm going to go in for more punishment. Do I have my livery on this account or not? I've got the cut because this is the Rad versus Onions account. So I've definitely got the Porsche, which means I can put my livery on, and that will make me go faster. That livery will make me serve 0 penalties. And I'll prove it. Right, where do you change your car? It's here, isn't it? Phil, how are you, mate? Phil is another all the way over from Canada. All the way from Canada. Category. Group 3. I haven't got it. I've got it. Oh, there we go. You see? There we go. Okay. All right. Let's soup it up. Let's do things properly now. No. Run into the wrong one. Shugs, do what I did. Look up the zip code for McDonald's in Broadway, New York City. Use that. Or if you want to, if you want your account coming out of Brazil, for example, do the same in Brazil, or Canada, or Mexico, or Bolivia, or Venezuela, or Haiti, whatever. You've got a whole two continents to choose from. Right, how long have I got? I better hurry up here. Hang on, someone has tagged onions in this. That's not mine. I'm going to go with that one. Oh, Phil, I don't know. Phil, as I always say, right, put your time into other people's. That's what I'd like. I know I am a top tier membership on your channel, and that's what you do for those members. But spend your time on other people, mate. Please do that. Because you've got a queue. You've got a massive queue of people waiting for your work, right? And I don't want to take up any space. All right, you see, he does this every time. All right, Phil does this every time. Okay, Phil, I will pick a car, and I know you'll do it. Because you'll never hear me say no to you. I'm under pressure now to pick a car. And I don't know, so I'm under pressure. Or I can nominate someone. Yes, please allow me, Phil. Please allow me. Phil, is anyone in this chat at the moment, right, that is on your list? If there are, please upgrade that person. Rad doesn't deserve one, Phil. Is there anyone else? Rad should be bottom of the list. Right, look. Again, for anybody. Scan that. That's how you get into the Discord. Rad, I fixed the stream deck, by the way. Without needing to do what you did. Patience is a virtue, my friend. Discord link. AKG's in. Look. AKG straight in. Lombi's in. Oh, I can't self-promote now, can I? Oh, I can. Can I do it in 5 seconds? What if I get 5 seconds on the second go? Did it? Teague, has Teague come over? Come on, Teague. I was in AKG's stream very briefly earlier, and I told him how stupid this combo is this week. He's a fast lad though, isn't he? He's a fast lad. Right, Lombi's behind me. He's not a fast lad. Lombi's rubbish. What kind of start is this? I mean, come on! Okay, so the mission is stay off the lines. No lines. Don't touch any lines. Don't touch that one. Lombi, help me. Help me, Lombi. See how quick I got away from Lombi then. It's just easy. Don't dive me, Lombi. Don't you dare. Help me, Lombi. Don't dive me. Don't push me over any lines. Thanks, Red Eye. Gonna need it. I am going to really try. I'm going to try my hardest now to concentrate on this and stop cocking about. The thing is, I've got Lombi up my arse. That never works well, does it? Oh, Jesus Christ! What was that for? I know it's a pen, but why? What did it do? This means I've got to help Lombi now. What bloody line? What did I do? Honestly, it's incredible. Smuff was racing AKG earlier when I was in AKG's stream. Smuff is a really fast lad. I don't like to admit it, but he's a very fast lad. That's probably another penalty for nothing. Look, I mean, what can you do at this point? It's pointless. Lombi's in front of me now. Don't touch that line. Now, P10 has got a penalty, right? That was fully deserved. Fully deserved because he went over the lines. Where's Lombi going? Lombi, you're supposed to be helping me. SMF, it's impossible for me to concentrate when I'm streaming. It just doesn't work. Honestly, right, if I didn't stream and just raced on my own, right, with no fun, right, I'd be A++. That's what I'd be. A++. Easy. There's no fun in that, is there? There's no fun racing on your own. So, you know when you're watching. Come on, everyone's saying these type of comments, right? You're watching a streamer. It could be any streamer, any. Doesn't matter how big or how small, right? And everyone. I'm telling you, everyone has seen this comment. I really don't know how you are able to race and chat at the same time, right? Everyone's seen those comments, correct? I mean, what's going on here? Right, I am proof. I am absolute proof that I cannot race and chat at the same time. And if you're in the same boat, don't worry about it, right? I will be your precedent. I'm the pioneer of this type of streaming. The absolute pioneer of not being able to race and chat. All for your viewing pleasure. MC's come over, thank you, mate. I do love it when shorts people come on over. But why isn't this race finished yet? I must admit though, I know it's only Wednesday, but I must admit, considering I hate Group 3, and I do, I have got better at it, believe it or not, right? I spin out now far less. Far less. Why's my connection so crap? Lombi span out more times than I have so far in this combo this week. Guaranteed. It's a penalty. Well, why wouldn't it be? Why would it not be a penalty? I must have gone into first gear, second gear too early. They're like, nah, you're not having that. Right, and that means I've lost the position. It's just a shit game, isn't it? Shit game. It is a shit game, right? But I love it. And that's what's infuriating. It drives me insane. Smuff, I like the track, I do. And I don't mind Group 3 around here. We're only 2 days in. Right, 2 days in, Rick. That's it. Right, we've got another 5 days of this. Right, Cookie Centre friendly. Please allow me to sort that stuff out right away. Cookmeister. He is a Meister of the Cook variety. And never forget it. Right, let me have a scroll back, because I will have missed stuff, obviously. Is Phil still in? Is Phil making one for Rad then? I like what Phil's done there. Right, so next time I come up, I can nominate someone. I like that. Reborn says it's funny how we try to escape EU lobbies to find the whole EU in US. Sod's law, sod's law. Louis said I looked at the line. Correct. Right? Instant jail time just for looking at a line. Don't touch the white line with inside tyres. Right? Rad has finally spelt tyres correctly. Smuff says keep eyes on the lines, please. MC, I wish they'd just put gravel instead of painted tarmac in these new circuits. Good old Donington has grass, you go over the line and you spin. Oh, I don't need any help in spinning, mate. No chance. Yes, Rad is very good at the racing and chat. So I'm not. I am not. MC says colour or colour. The first one, mate. The first one. Cookie says, I'm not sure I can get in your lobby. I have a naughty SR rating. Mate, have you seen mine? Oh, it's gone up. Oh, actually, no, wrong account. I'm losing my DR though. Ooh, a great account and revenge account. Right, I've got one great account, which is my A+ I Love Onions account. Right, that's my great account. The rest of my accounts are my rubbish accounts, as in my normal level. Just realised I didn't have my camera on then, which is a bit of a faux pas. Right, back in a mo. Quick toilet break. Who's up for a test for science? I've got to do it. Got to do it. And that test is this. What I'm going to do, one race only. All right, please allow me one race only. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this screen off. Right? I'm going to turn the screen off that's got the chat on for one race only. Now, you can roast me all you like. I won't be able to see it. Okay? I won't be tempted to look at the chat because the screen will be off. And let's just see if I can concentrate properly for one race. Is that even possible? I don't know. What do you think? One race only. I'll turn the screen off. I'm not tempted to divert my eyes. And let's just see whether I can not get a single penalty in a race if I can concentrate. What do you think? I'll just turn this screen off now so I can't see any chat or anything, just to see, right, whether I can actually concentrate on a race and not pick up any penalties, and maybe increase the DR. Think about that. How incredible would that be? You'll still hear me. I'll still talk. You obviously still see me, but I won't be able to see any chat or OBS or anything like that. But I'm doing it. Why hasn't the countdown started yet? What's going on? What's happening? I'm going to do it. But onion's wrong. Can I use that? Oh, I can. That's good. Bombi says, onions, you donkey. It's fair. It's fair. Right, I'm going to turn the screen off and I'll be back with you after the race. Just watch my concentration levels. All right, I'm expecting proper critique after this. Bye-bye, everyone. Off. You've gone. It's a black screen. I'm gonna concentrate. Maybe I just shouldn't even talk, just for one race, just to see if I can do it. Here we go. The one and only concentration race of my life. Starting on the bend. I'm going to turn the volume up in my ears for immersion. What's the point in this game? I'm still going to concentrate. Still a mission. There's still a mission to be had. Right, he went the wrong way. And that's fine. I went the wrong way earlier. You will notice that I haven't moaned about this penalty. I'm just trying to let it go. And focus. One race. It's impossible! He's got to have another pen for that. Surely. Come on. He went miles off. Make it make sense. Okay, so let's have a round the table. What do we conclude from that little experiment? And look, be honest as you want. What do we conclude from that experiment? Come on, give it to me. I'm waiting. Should have a scroll back, right? Because the screen's been off for the last 8 minutes. And I'm sure I've been absolutely roasted. Red Eye said, anyway, that's that experiment answered. SMF says, Ruthless McFly. Well done, Shugs. Well done. Shugs, it'll take you, right, about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half max, if you just follow the guide. Has anybody given the guide, by the way? Hot Rod's in. Hot Rod, your short earlier was incredible. Root says I need to do it again. Yes, Lombi. I've had trouble with him for 2 races so far this evening. Should we team up next one? Smuff says the conclusion is you keep surprising us in different ways. Hot Rod says we need to go faster. And therein lies my problem. Look, I was going to say I am fast. I do have to qualify that, right? I'm relatively fast, okay? It's just concentration for me. That's my problem. Shugs, this account is Onions USA. That's the PSN. So, Lombi, did you have trouble with him? Lombs, right? That's what we're going to do next race, all right? Because you're behind me, which is the correct way. You're behind me, and that player is in front. All right? Now, I've got to bear in mind something, that I've promoted this stream. In these lobbies so far. He could be watching. But he has been a little bit Well, you know. Oh, we do, don't we? We do need a shared Lombi screen. Oh, is there technically a way of doing that? That would be great telly, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Right. PlayStation Remote Play on the computer. PlayStation Remote Play is just going to see what I'm seeing here. Is that technically possible? Is it? I don't think it is it? I don't think it is possible. It will need some thought, right? And there's no way that thought process is going to happen in the next 3.5 minutes. So if Lombi shared his screen in Discord, no, it wouldn't work. Because Lombi would have to have a capture card, wouldn't he? Tell you what, that's really interesting though. Really interesting. And that is definitely something I'm going to look up and look to implement. That's really good. Enter race, correct. Concentration. So, okay, so how about this, right? If I called Lombi from Discord and he answers it on his phone, Lombi could point his phone at his racing screen. Correct? He'd have to mute it. It won't be for this race. Cheers, GTI. Thank you, mate. Have a good meeting, even though meetings are rubbish. They're pointless and they don't serve any purpose. I feel your pain, brother. Swamps in. How are ya? I mean, that would work though, wouldn't it? It's a bit, rudimentary. But it would work. Would it not? Because I could screen capture Discord from the PC. How are you, Swamp? Oh, there's got to be a way. Got to be a way. I think the only way, actually, to be fair, is Lombi streaming. Because if Lombi's streaming, I can do what I've done with Rad in Rad vs Onions and bring his stream up at the same time. Right? That Lombi, get streaming. Get it done. Problem solved. Lombi, we need you streaming. That's what we need. I usually do drive beyond Lumbee, to be fair, because he's faster than I am. Yeah, Cookie's backing up Reborn there. Okay, so let's see the state of play. Have a look. Lumbee's P3. Lumbee, what are we supposed to do now, Lumbee? You've just obliterated the time. What's he done? Lumbee was behind me, right? Which meant that P10 was here and we could have done it. But what he's done, right, Lumbee's been really selfish there and he's improved his time. That's so selfish of Lumbee. Cookie's in. Alright, so the job's on Cookie then. Cookie, it's P10. Right, you gotta do it for Lumbee. Unless Lumbee's dropping back. Cheers, Red Eye. Thanks for coming, mate. Lumbee's just taken half a second off the time. How's he going to get to his opponent now? You just can't trust Lumbee, can you? He just pulls something ridiculous out the bag. That's what he does. Just stupid bloody Lumbee. Look at this start. Ridiculous. I wonder whether Cookie's on his wheel. Earlier he said he might bust his wheel out rather than his cheating implement. I like to think, right, that to show off Cookie's skills live on this stream tonight, look, he's right in front of me. I'd like to think he's busted his wheel out. And he's currently doing all kinds of circular motions. Whoa, Cookie tried it. Uh-oh. Lumbee, Cookie's done you a massive favour. After your selfishness in getting a better time, Cookie has just done the deed for you. That means, Lumbee, I know you're listening, you owe Cookie 50 quid. He's quit! Lumbee, Cookie made him quit. You now owe Cookie £75. Cookie is happy to accept donations via PayPal. to absolutemeister at paypal.com. Oh my God! I mean, that is a joke. Lap 2. I've got to look at that. I know I've been like joking about with this stuff, but it's a joke. Cookie's got a penalty. Well, Cookie's obviously deserved his. I don't deserve mine. Cheers, Reborn. Thank you for coming, mate. Good to see ya. Keep up the good work, fella. Test. Ah! My apologies, everyone. I pressed a button that I shouldn't have, which is why I was muted. But I don't know where that button was. But the thingy went red, and I knew it was screwed. But I think we're okay now, correct? I think we're okay. Well, for Lombi's sake, right? Cookie did the job. Now, I do want to have a look at something. And for those that don't know, right? You're not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. I'm telling you, right? You're going to be shocked and stunned, right? But I am going to teach you something. I am. I know it's incredible, but I'm going to teach you something. Lumpy, where did that time come from? I mean, that's just outrageous. Lumpy's powered by Scotch tonight, 100%. Anyway, let me show you something. For those that don't know. This will be a very, very good case in point. You watching? I hope you're watching. Who'd have thought it, right? That someone like me will be able to teach something. I'm going to show you. Right. You ready? Hot rod's gone. Thanks for coming, mate. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. It was lap 2 where I got the penalty. Okay? And it was around... Where was it? There we go. All right, let's have a look. Let me get to the point, then I'll switch the screen. I think it was there. Okay, so let's see that again. Go back a little bit. Let me put this on. Okay, we're watching. Yeah, we're good. So I got a penalty here. All right. Now, let me just sense check what I'm going to say first, right? Okay. This is what I wanted to show you. Right. Watch. Now, you see where the start of the red accelerator bar is? So let me try and point up there, look. All right, the very start of the red accelerator bar. Don't worry about the wheels for now, but I'll get your point, and I will show them. Right. So that start of the red accelerator bar there is more than likely your left wheel. All right. So let's just bring it on. Right now, all of a sudden it's over the line, not fully, but now it is. Okay. That's a penalty. Right. That's where your wheel is. Or maybe not. Not quite. But you see my point. Okay. You need, what am I doing? You need, right, a reference. Let me show you. Or is it the dial? Have I got my facts wrong? Is it the dial? I think it's the dial, isn't it? Rather than the red accelerator. Okay, so where the current dial, white dial, is intersecting with the white line up there. Let's have a look. Right, that's your wheel. Oh my God. Yeah, that's it. It's the dial. So I got my terminology wrong there. All right. So that's on the line. We can definitely see it's on the line, which shouldn't be a penalty, correct? So that's fine. Okay. But if we go forward a couple of frames, for example, say 3 frames, 4 frames. Let's do 4. Right, that's over. Okay, that's definitely 100% over, and that's where that stupid penalty came from. All right. So let's go back to my view. This one. Right, you can see that white dial. All right, your miles per hour dial. That's your left tire. Okay, that is your left tyre. The edge of that white dial is your left tyre. So that's what you've got to keep in. And it's going to be the same for your right-hand tyre with the RPM dial. All right? Agreed? Right, you can see that dial is just inside that white line, can't you? Right? So I'm not changing any frames. All right? Watch. Right, we'll step outside the car and we'll see it's just on the inside of that line. All right, so that's your reference. That is your reference for staying within track limits. Okay, now the problem that I have here is that I cannot take my own advice. Okay, so I can only tell you what to do, right? But when I can't even put it into practice, God help the rest of you. Okay, so that's me teaching you something, right, which is just incredible. But use those dials. Use the what time is it? Use the your speedometer on the left and your RPM dial on the right, and that is the width of your car, more or less. Okay, that's where your tyres are. Don't say I never teach you anything. Don't say you never learn anything on this channel. This channel is now actually confirmed as educational, which is just like an oxymoron, isn't it? It's an oxymoron. You don't expect that type of education on this channel, and you probably never will again. Right? But for those that don't know, and there are many that do know, but for those watching that don't know, right, then you've just learned something. Just for being here. You see? What a channel this is. It's incredible. Incredible entertainment and educational to boot. If you want to be safe, Lums, you've got to use the dials. I've just proved it. Marcus is indeed straight in. There he is. Lums, I've just proven, right, live on stream, that you can't use the ends of the red bar. It's got to be the dials. Marcus, how are you? Marcus, I looked back at yesterday's stream actually, and I saw that you said that you were, was it doing a degree, and you want to be the South African Steve Irwin for conservation? Incredible, because I missed it. I missed your comment at the time. I missed loads of comments at the time, and I'm really sorry that I do, but it's impossible for me. But I do look back on my previous streams. And good luck to you, mate. Good luck to you. That's incredible. Smuff's in right at the top with a stupid time Smuff's got. Look at him. Lumby's got a stupid time, but Smuff's got a stupid time. AKG's in. Smuff is beating AKG. Smuff thinks he's clever, doesn't he? Look at him. All the way up there. And there's me all the way down here. Alright, let's have another go. Mr. Druid doesn't need the dials. Because he's an absolute professional at this game. And don't ever forget it. He doesn't need them. I still don't know what brake balance. I've got no idea. Is Mr. Ryder in? Marcus says, Ho kommt het, dat gehet zo goed hebt, geef onions, eens what tips. And I completely agree. 100%. Look, this is how educational this channel is becoming. Right, you're getting live translations. Go on, Cookie! I've got your back, brother. No, well, I probably haven't. Cookie, where you going? I've got you, mate. I'll give you a tap. Go on. Go on, go. Go on, go. We're good. Everything's fine. Cookie had a bit of a moment, but it's fine. Ah, yes, Mr. Druid. You use the lead pencil view, don't you? Lobby's gone the wrong way! I won't attack you, Cookie. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry about defending. Unless you make a mistake, then I'm going to go for it. What are you doing? See, Cookie's feeling sorry for me there. That's what he's doing. Charity. That's a charity position. But I'll tell you what, I'm taking it. This corner is the worst in the game, isn't it? It's horrible. Just feels so awkward. Marcus, why did you delete that? I'd love to read it out again. I tell you what, Ramboy's quiet, isn't he? He's got his new wheelbase. He's got his new wheel. He's got his new pedals. I tell you, right? I can picture him right now. Now, did you see what Modded did there? What Modded did was, he was a respectful racer, okay? He made a mistake. And he didn't take advantage, right? He didn't. And I respect that. Right? It cost me, but it's fine. Because he remedied the situation and didn't take advantage of it. That's all we want in this game, right? Is respectful racers. Worst corner in the game, 100%. Well, I've got a Mexican behind us. You have to be careful. Be careful. Don't do it! He's done it! Don't you dare take advantage. You'll smash your face in. See, that's a penalty. Lap 3. Right, I'm gonna sense check that afterwards. Just to check the old dials and the accelerator, blah 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 blah. Lap 3. What's he doing? I was letting him past. And now Lombi's beating me. Do you know what, right? I've come to the conclusion. I'm just too nice in this game. I think I need to be more cutthroat. That's what I need. Because, no, well, people do play by the book, don't they? The etiquette. You know when you start a new account, right? And before you can play sport mode, you gotta sit through that 6-minute video, right? And it talks about etiquette. Okay. Now, mostly, I'm not saying all the time, obviously. But I abide by it because I want to do the right thing. But there's so many that don't. There's people that take it to the extreme, right? That need taking out. But there are other players, right, that are just ruthless, okay? Because they're racers, and I get it. I mean, what was even that for? I mean, who knows? So the bottom line is, I think, maybe let's just say, right, for the rest of this week, on this ridiculous combination, let's just say this week, for the rest of the week on this channel, right? It's going to be no holds barred, okay? All right? Not today. Because let's face it, right? I'm not streaming Fuji for the rest of the week. It's too long. And this combination is ridiculous and stupid, right? It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. But what I'm going to do from tomorrow, there's not going to be any etiquette. None. Whatsoever. And I'm going to see, just for science, how it compares, right, to the first 3 evenings worth of races I've done so far this week. Alright, is that fair? I think that's fair. So, from tomorrow, I'm going to change my mentality. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Alright? That's what I'm going to try and do. And I'll tell you why. I am absolutely fed up, right, of abiding by the rules that Gran Turismo has set up. You've got to watch that six fucking minutes they make you watch that video for, right? You have to sit there and watch it for 6 minutes. And if you don't watch it all, what do? Right, next time you load into sport mode, they give it to you again, right, until you watch that entire 6 minutes, right? I've taken that in. I've taken that in, right? But from tomorrow, for the rest of this streaming week, right, it's going to be no holds barred. Forget that stupid 6 minute video. Forget it. Right, there's no etiquette. Right, I'm going for it. And this is just for scientific purposes, okay? So we've done Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. It is Wednesday, right? So tomorrow night, and for the rest of the week, probably can't do Friday. I don't know, but at least tomorrow, at least tomorrow's stream. That's the commitment. No holds barred. Change of mentality, because I've had enough of it. So tomorrow, right? Come in and let's see how we do. Right, scroll back. Marcus deleted his Dutch, which I was really interested in reading again. Hopefully SMF heard my my interpretation there of the Dutch that Marcus put in chat. Marcus says it wasn't grammatically correct, so I don't want to seem stupid in my third language. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Oh, Mrs. Onions is in. Mrs. Onions has been in for the last 3 minutes and I didn't spot it. Chaos Druid says, hello, Mrs. Onions. And Mrs. Onions says, hey, Chaos. Hope you're good. With a smiley face emoji. Now, Mr. Druid comes up with a very salient point, which is there's never any etiquette. All right? Now, I abide by the rules, mostly. But I'm fed up of it. Lumby says, hello, Mrs. Onions. He gives Mrs. Onions not only a wave, but also a kiss. Right? Now, I don't know whether I need to be concerned about this situation. Ah, Marcus, right. SMF, wave, quick. Say something. SMF, tell me you can hear me. Tell me you can hear me, SMF. Smuff. Come on. Lumby's in for my new mentality. No, Reborn went. Smuff! Stop racing. Stop trying to improve your time. You don't need to. Smuff, listen. Smuff! Marcus, don't delete that because I need to repeat it. There he is, right. Smuff, listen. Please allow me to speak Dutch for but a moment. You ready? How komt het dat Jerry laptime zo goed is? Geef onions what tips? Now, in my eyes, that's completely fluent. Is that correct? I shall repeat. How komt het dat Jerry laptime zo goed is? Geef onions what tips? Now, that's perfect to me. It's got to be. That's got to be fluent. That's fluent Dutch. Ridge harder. I mean, who doesn't want to ridge harder? Especially if you're married. Rem later, Erda op het gas. I couldn't have said it better myself. Not at all. No, I'm waiting for the next line now. I better get signed in. We can do one more. Ik heb het over Quali. Now, I know, right, that this... Right, look, I do know Dutch. Watch. Right? I know that means me too. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That means me too. Absolutely fluent I am. And then Marcus says, well gedaan. I also agree with that. Right, quick toilet break. Back in a mo. Lumby, Smuff, Cookie. Hopefully he's still in. Depending on you. Marcus says, hier is een klein les in Afrikaans. Iets moet harder re en later breek. And again, right, who can argue? Who can argue? Right, last one. Last one for me. Or is it? Let's see how this one goes. Let's see how it goes. Right, we're good. Smuff's in. AKG's in, Lombi's in, HD Rider's in, Cookie's in. Well, there's loads. Smuff, AKG, Lombi, Cookie, HD Rider. Good evening. Have a good race. Nice to see you again. I'm a beginner. Bosh. I was going to say thanks to him, but I haven't got enough time. So should I have a concentration race? How's Lombi got full SR? Doesn't make any sense. Cookie says that Lombi is within sniping distance. Alright, Cookie. Let's take him out. Good luck, Smuff. Smuff, right? He's P2 and he hates it. He hates the fact he's P2. Right? He's like Ramboy. Smuff is going to be after FBR Jaws like you've never seen before. So let's see how that plays out. Well, we won't because I'm at the back. If I'd known you got a penalty, I wouldn't have done it. You see, got to change my mentality. Too nice. Well, you turned into me, fella. And what are you doing it again? What do you expect me to do?
Pennies. Not pennies.
Concentrating.
Penny.
Jesus Christ. One's gone. Yeah, Call of Duty, Marcus. Obviously, I can't hear because I've got a headset on, but I assume that means because you can hear her that she's having a great time. I mean, at this stage, right, I would quite happily never play this combination ever again. No, well, to be fair, not this combination, because I don't mind the group P's. It's this penalty system is just too strong. I know that PD have had issues with this track, right? People exploiting, and I get it. So what they've said is, championship limits, that's it, right? That's it. But come on, there's got to be a middle ground. Because it takes the enjoyment out of a whole week. A week. What was that for? Come on, you don't do it in turn one, mate. Use your brain. Right, so the ruthlessness just engaged within me. This is the sort of mentality, right, that I want to explore for the rest of this week on this track. Because I do need to readjust. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, so I have had an idea. What I can't say is that I can just switch mentality like that, right? But I don't know if anybody just saw, but that was one little move. I thought I'm going to go for it, and it paid off, and I did it, and that's what I need to get better at. So I think I'm going to do one more, and maybe try and build on that, because for the rest of this streaming week, I've got to get better at being more ruthless, because the bottom line is, if you're not, you get swallowed up, and that's my problem, because I abide by the rules. So I can't just switch on a knife edge, right? It's got to be gradual, and I've just made, right, the first step. Lumpy says I'd be intrigued to watch a replay to see who is using all the assists. What, from that race, Lumpy? Because I've just saved the replay. Smuff's using all the assists. Holy moly. Smuff, I tell you, right, if it makes me faster, I'm sticking them all on. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that for nothing. But look, right, the assist situation, right, is a topic that does come up now and then, okay? And I will say this. The game puts these features in. All right. Now, everyone, right, or not everyone, the vast majority will tell you, oh, you shouldn't have these assists on because it doesn't mean you're a real driver, right? It means you're rubbish. It means you can't compete, right? You should not turn those on, right? But I tell you, if you get in a real racing car, do you think those drivers put all the assists on? Yes, they do. Now, look, this isn't a real racing car. I'm sat in a piece of aluminium, right, with a microphone here and a screen there. I get it, right? But the game gives you help. Just like I have corner markers on, right? Not because I can't see the corners, it's because sometimes I use the corner markers as turning markers, right? That's it's not a driving assist, it's a visual assist, right? The game gives you assists. Lumpy, I saved the replay. Who do you want me to look at and where and what lap and where it was? Tell me. We've got 5 minutes. Yeah, last one for me too, Smuff. Lumpy, if you want me to look, I did save it. Lumpy's turning everything. What are you turning on, Lumpy? Should we do an experiment? You tell me what you're turning on, and I'm going to do it as well. Tell me what, Smuff. Everyone, tell me what to turn on, right? And I'm going to do it just for the last race. Traction control, Marcus. Helps to stop your wheels spinning when you put the power down. Right, what am I putting on? Let's try it. Let's do it for science. Smuff's not using anything. Right, Lumpy, me and you then. Smuff, do it too. Right, let's just test it for science. So counter Is that steering? Counter assistance. This one. Counter assistance to strong. Right. Anything else? My ABS is on weak. Is that correct? Smuff, do you use ABS weak or default? Smuff, do it for science. Come on, do it with me and Lumbee. What should ABS on? Mine's weak. And if that's why I'm so rubbish, because it should be on default, you need to tell me now. Default, right, okay. Well, I always have it on weak. Oh, Smuff's finished. All right, ABS default. Right, traction control LUMS. What are you going to have it on? 1? Let's have traction on 1, yeah? ABS default. I've had mine on weak. Is that why I'm so rubbish? You want TC off? Lumps, let's try it with TC1. Let's just try it. So ABS default, counter on strong, and do TC1. Just for this race. One race, just for science. So should I have been ABS default all along? Because mine has always been weak. Active stability on. Active stability. All right, that's on. But the thing is, I'm still going to drive the same. So should this mean that I should try and push harder? Because there's assists trying to sort my life out for me. ASM. What's that? Oh, stability management. Right. Well, that's on. Counter steering on strong. ASM on with the spins. Oh, well, I never spin because I'm too good. Right, and I'm going to put traction control on 1 LUMS. You do the same. Let's test it. So what this will mean, LUMS, is that we'll just go balls deep. All right. Every corner. No prisoners. No prisoners, LUMS. So you don't want TC on. All right, that's fine. So you don't think active stability management and whatever the other one was, counter steering slows you down? Okay, LUMS, just for this race, let's do TC1. Right, so just for one race, we've got all the assists on. For science. Last race, let's just do it. TC1.
Hello. Honey. Hey.
On. Do it for me, LUMS. Do it for science. It might be, but let's just test it. It's one race. The wife, Mrs. Onions, Marcus, is sorting the dogs out because we've got 4 of them. One of them is very young and mental. That's right. Cookie's in. Hopefully, Cookie's turned all on his all of his assists, everything. Cookie, I just said the exact same thing. Well, I won't bin it. I won't bin it because all the assists will stop me from binning it. This is just for science, right? That's it. Because I tell you now, right? If I get a great result in this race, right? I'm using these assists all the time, and I don't care. I won't, by the way, as in get a good result. You see, as Lombi said, I'll still bin it. Right, let's go. It's the multiple assist crew. That's what this is. Hopefully Cookie has put all his assists on as well. If he hasn't, I'm going to be really disappointed in him. And on his stream tomorrow morning, right, I'm going to slate him in front of all his audience. I've got a penalty already. I'm sure I have. Wow, Smuff's right. Look at all the twinkling lights on the hood. That's very off-putting. But I'm going to run with it. Oh, it does feel weird. Something's going on. Holy moly. Lombi survived. Lombi's 100% got a penalty there because he was like 15 miles off the track. How has Lombi not got a penalty? Where's he going? I can't push him here because it'll overspeed him. I'll give him a gentle one. Oh, sorry, Loms. Sorry, Lombi. Difficult to judge. You know, for once this week on this track, I expected that penalty and I'm happy with it. It's fine. Oh, Smuff's right, you know. That's another penalty. All these flashing white lights is well off-putting. Lombi, I've got loads of penalties. Where's he going? I got another penalty, Lombi. For nothing. And another one. For absolutely fuck all. I don't think they're giving any benefit at all. It just feels weird. The lights blinking does not help at all. It just makes the car feel odd. It does make it feel like you're not in control. It's a very strange sensation. Oh, it feels weird. It just does not feel right at all. Very strange. Really strange sensation. Oh, it just feels weird. It's not right. Yeah, what was going on? I saw my connection was a bit odd. What was going on there? Did I beat Lumbee? No, damn it. That's a shame, isn't it? Damn it. I thought that was a clean move there at the end. I thought it was a clean move. But I tell you what for nothing. all those assists are going right off, right? Because they are horrendous. Right, I just want to see my perfectly legitimate move on Lombi there. Lombi, I've got a proposition for you, by the way, so stay there. I mean, it was a perfectly legitimate move. Oh, Cookie's done. Cookie, I've got a proposition for you too, right? Just bear with me. Bear with me. Let me just look at this move. Right, there's Lombi in front. Now, in my eyes, this move is as legitimate and as clean as it comes. Right, watch. Now, I got a penalty for that, and I don't know why. What? Why? What was wrong with that? Cookie Lombi, I've got a proposition for you. Right, look, we're all feeling the pain of this race, aren't we? So, how about for one race only, right? One race only. We do the 10 o'clock Fuji on the same accounts run now. Yes? Come on. One race. Fuji. 10 o'clock. Now, if you don't, I'm going to be really upset. Smuff, same goes for you. Fuji in 15 minutes, one race in the Americas. Lumpy, I have to push you. I've got to push you. Cookie, try being me, right? Try being me. And trying to hold it together. As being as shit as I am.
You're not shit, babe.
Lumpy says, go on then, but I'm not responsible. You see, that's what I want to hear. Right, let's do the 10 o'clock race at Fuji, right, and then we'll call it there. Is that fair? Come on. Cookie, come back. Come on. Smuff. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Smuff, do I need to ask? Okay, I'll ask. Please tell me. Come on. We can do it. One race. Group 2, Fuji, 10 o'clock. That's it. We wouldn't be in the same lobby. We were just in the same lobby, so why wouldn't we be? Have I set a time? I've not set a time on this account. Look at what the wife has just said. She said, do it for science. You see? Right, and if a Cookie, Lumpy, Smuff, right, if you were going to go against my wife, right, she's sitting right there. I can see her sexy legs.
Oh,
Right, I can see her sexy legs through there.
that's enough.
Right, now if sexy legs, right, aren't going to entice you into the 10 o'clock Fuji race, then I don't know whatever will. I'm not going to show you them, by the way, but just picture it in your head. Do the Merc. That's what we did yesterday, Lums. Come on. We've got 13 and a half minutes to set a time. Cookie, we were just in the same lobby. We're bound to be in the same if we've got similar times. And look, I was going to say, right, if one of the four of us aren't in the same lobby, right, and you're on your own, then feel free to quit. Right, no problem. I get it. Or race it if you want. So, Smuff scared. Smuff is scared. Lumpy says, don't set a time. All right, let's do that. Should we do that? Because I haven't got one set on here. I haven't got one set. Smuff is scared. He's so scared. Cookie, you in or not? Cookie, don't let me down. Cookie, right? I tell you, right? I'll have Mrs. Onions after you, right, on your stream tomorrow. Cookie's in. You see? Cookie is scared of the wrath of Mrs. Onions. Look, guys, if we're not in the same lobby and you're on your own, you want to quit, then that's fine, right? Let's do it for science. Don't set a time. Let's go from the back. And I tell you what, if we're all in together, what we'll do is we'll absolutely dominate.
Smash him.
Dominate. Right? But Cookie, right, if you and I are dominating and Lumber's in front, we've still got to take him. No, we won't take him out. One race, Group 2, Fuji, from the back. That's it. And let it be known, for the record, right, Smuff has absolutely bottled it. No quali, Cookie. No quali. Oh, Lumby's got what on this account? No, you haven't. You haven't got one set. Look, this is my friends list. Elder Ombi isn't on there. You haven't got one set. Tell me I'm wrong, Lums. Tell me I'm wrong. We've just been about 4 or 5 races together, right? There's no reason why we wouldn't be in this one together. And Lumby's just realised the error of his ways. Right, if you want, right, I'm going to the toilet. If you want to have a practice around the track, just for a warm up, do it, but don't cross the line. Right, don't set a time. Promise? We'll do it from the back. Now, what's going to happen over the next 9.5 minutes, right, is that Smuff is going to have a guilty conscience. What he's going to think is, shit, I'm letting the boys down here and I can't do it. So I'm going to have to jump in. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you. Smuff stopped 2 races ago. Well, you know, there's 9.5 minutes until the next one. Back in a moment, gentlemen and ladies, if there are any ladies watching, there might be. This is an equal opportunity stream. Hi. Not this time, Loms. Not this time. I was actually feeding an ill dog. She needs multiple feeds a day. And all of a sudden she looked hungry. So I had to give her a little bit of something. The kids off at the pool was earlier. Right. Are we in? Smuff says, my wife is crying of laughter at the moment. Does that mean, is she crying with laughter at the fact that you're too scared to come into this race, Smuff? That's what I'm asking. Lumpy says, I don't trust myself with practice as I nearly set a time. Steady. Steady. Marcus says, better smoke 'em quick. Time is running out fast. Oh shit, I haven't signed in. Oh, I've got the right car. Hang on. All right, I want that one. Jesus. If Marcus hadn't have said that, right, I wouldn't have signed in and I'd have missed it. I don't need any practice. It's fine. Everything's good. I'll win anyway. Cookie's really quiet at the moment. Right. Gentlemen, just remember, from the back, right, this is just for science, okay? If you don't place anywhere, if you don't do very well, right, it doesn't matter, right? You're just having a bit of fun with the lads. That's it, right? If we can all shake on that, then we're good, right? We all know the expectations, and generally in these situations, the expectations are, right, that we make sure Lumpy is slightly off the track, very subtly. That's it. That's all we need to do. Don't do that, by the way. Not in a daily race. Unless he takes you out. And then it's fair game. It's fair game. Right then, here we go. Hopefully, we're all in. This will be fun, won't it? If we're all in, of course. I might be on my own. Look at that. Smuff's bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. But Cookie, Lumpy and I are in. We are what is classed as straight in. Straight in. Now, gentlemen, let's do it. Remember, you got to pit. This is going to be easy. Cookie says this is stupid. Cookie, it's for science. That's it. Here we go. "20 minutes of Group 2 at Fuji." Got kicked from the stream? What do you mean? What, the race or the stream? Right, good luck, fellas. This is for science. And off we go. Here we go. Control the speed. Control the car. If you're in the CLK, look, you see, they didn't judge it, did they? Oh, Jesus. I held it. I held it. Pure skill. Oh my god, what's going on? So slow has gone like really over there. Right, I don't know where the boys are. I don't know whether the boys survived or not. Did they survive? Someone tell me. Is he going? Where are the boys? Hopefully they're in front. Oh shit, I didn't adjust my steering angle. That's not good. Oh, I'm on a much wider steering angle, which doesn't help. It's all for science, it doesn't matter. Right, where's this geezer? Oh, he's backed out. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, Lombi's there, Lombi's up there. Where's Cookie? Cookie's behind. Right, okay. Right, I can see where they are now. Who's pitting? Oh, who was that? That wasn't Lombi, was it? Look, people are playing silly games, look. And it will be the death of them. But play cool, fellas, play cool. Nice and cool, nice and cool. Yeah, exactly, Farouk. How are you, mate? Farouk, this is a... we have been doing Yas Marina all night. But Lombi, Cookie and I... Well, to be fair, I've baited them. I've baited them into it. I said, come on, let's do one race at Fuji in Group 2. And they went, nah, I don't want to. I said, come on, you've got to. And they went, oh, I don't want to. And I said, look, you've got to, or Mrs. Onions will be very upset with you. So they went, okay then. And here they are. So it's me, Cookie and Lombi. Oh shit, I didn't turn the assist off from the last race. Oh god. Last race, Farouk, we did a Yas Marina with all the assists on for science, and I forgot to turn them off. This stream has been all for science. I think I've got traction on. I don't know where my buttons are. I can't do it whilst I'm driving Group 2. Jesus Christ. That one. Down. Right, good. Okay, I've done it. I've done it. I can't change my steering angle though. I can't do it whilst I'm racing. Steady, Lombi. It's a long race. Don't take anyone out. Be sensible. That corner will kill you. Be sensible, Lombi. Lombi, no warpaths. Where's Cookie? Hopefully Cookie's good. Lombi, did you turn all your assists off? Slippy, isn't it? Did you know Dr. Orban was a dentist? There's a fun fact for you. Just like me hitting that wall. Dr. Orban, Swedish dentist. One of the biggest songs of the 90s. Now, Mr. Rodriguez... I feel really sorry for Mr. Rodriguez there, right? But that was not my fault. If anything, it's Mr. Rodriguez's fault that he's absolutely screwed up my car, front and back.
Yeah, don't go back there.
I should probably look on the straight. I wonder where Cookie is, because I can't tell. Rodriguez is not going to be happy with me, but that was not my fault, was it? Jesus. How can I do my steering angle? Cookie's... Oh, Cookie's ahead! What's going on with my connection? I need to change my wheel setting for this Group 2 car. I'm going to wait to the straight. And then I'll catch up to Cookie, no problem. Cookie's too slow anyway. Be easy, no problem. The steering angle is far too wide. Just, Lumbee, Cookie, just remember this is for science, right? No style points or anything like that, just for science. Right, steering angle. 450. Right, done it. Right, we're good. SMF, I don't care. Right, I can concentrate now. All the assists are off. And I've got my steering angle correct. Right, Cookie is now 6 seconds. .4 to Cookie. Oh, I've got to remember, I've got to be quicker on the downshifts in this car. They're tricky little suckers, aren't they? Right, where's Cookie? 4.5. 4.5. Farouk, watch hours, mate. Watch hours. Not long to go, though. I need to pit. Well, hopefully Lumbee and Cookie are having a good race. It'd be quite ironic, wouldn't it? I baited them into this and they're both like, no, I don't want to do it. And they finished miles ahead of me. Incredible. Cookie's pitted. Right, now, or a lap after. Now it's probably good. Alright, well, it is what it is. What am I supposed to do? Oh, Stampy sent his best wishes. Ah, bless him. Stampy's a good lad, Farouk. He's a very good lad. There's Cookie. Got to get him. 4.5 seconds, the gap. Now look at it. Come on, Cookie, let's have a fight. Oh, I've got to catch him first. Cheers, Farouk. Thank you for coming by, mate. See you soon.
That's what we call a Patterson.
Oh, that's a penalty.
Should have gone to your flag.
The track limit's on that corner. Cookie had a wobble. Where's he going? Right, we're gonna give Cookie a push. Come on, go, 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 go! Let's give him a push. Where's Lobby's P2? What the hell? Or is he not pitted? Oh, it'll kill you. Oh my god, Rambo is typing. Robert, no way I'm reading all that.
Yeah, I think so.
Group 2 race. Give me a brief synopsis in 2 words.
Is that me and me?
Ah, Lobby's pitted.
Get outside Birmingham.
Cookie, get him! He's just pitted! Go on, Cooks, let's get him! I'm going to push you in front of Lumbee. Where is Lumbee? Is he cheated?
I've got 6 grand. I've got 6 grand.
Oh, they're so feisty, these cars. So feisty. Apparently you have to trust in the downforce. I don't know what that means.
I've got enough for it. Oh good. No, you don't need a bite. You don't. Oh. I've drank a lot of wine. This one.
Wide line.
We're alright though. Give
me a push!
Oh, you're a massive loser.
Give me a push, I said! To me, right, it's very unnerving that I can't see Lumbee on the board.
through a bit.
Cookie, we've got Rodriguez on our tail. I think he started at the front, or near to the front, and then he dropped back. So he's not going to be happy that he's still at the back. But to be fair, that's not our problem. So let's just keep him behind. Which, given our supreme racing talent, Cookie, on this track, it should be absolutely no problem whatsoever. So I tell you what, we have completely outdone ourselves, young man. 100%. It's been faultless, seamless. Let's keep him away. I've got your back. I'll keep him back. You go, you go. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Cookie, I've got faith. I've got faith we can keep him behind us. Stop him, Cook, stop him!
You hogging the telly? Get in! Get in. Where are you from? Again. Oh. Cool. It's quite nice there.
That'll do.
Hey.
That'll do.
Again. Carry on, busy drinking wine. Again, what's your name?
Lombi P9. Well done, sir.
What's your name? Jane.
A Cookie, it was just for science, wasn't it? It was just for science.
What are you sitting there for?
All it means, right, is that we well, what we've proved there, Cookie. Now, listen. What we've proved there, right, is that we can go in right, to a race we haven't practiced tonight. Right, haven't set a time.
Question is what?
Right, and it's
What is it
fast.
now?
It's Fuji. It's Group 2. Difficult cars. What we've proved, without any question, okay, beyond any shadow of a doubt,
Get that?
is that we can start at the back of a race in that sort of situation and finish at the back. Okay? So it was for science. And what we've done is we've proved that science is correct. So everything's good in the world. The world is straight. And I won't be doing that again. Cheers, Marcus. Best wishes to South Africa tonight, mate. Thank you for spending. Well, you've been here the whole stream. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, which towers?
Look, Lumby, right, proved that he can do it.
Ooh.
Okay, Lumby's a lot better than he thinks he is. Now I'll never tell him that, but look at him. Right, he's had a DR increase from the back. Now, I've had an SR increase, which is nice. And Cookie's had an SR increase. You see? All for science. We're good. Yeah, it's not an easy one, is it, Loms, to be fair? It's not an easy one. But, you know, it was just a 20-minute race. Why not? But listen, thank you, gentlemen, for coming in. Because I know I like to bait people to come in. I'm going to sneeze. It's gone. And look, I baited 3 of you. And
You've won everyone.
33% of you came in. Now, what we'll do is we'll take that up with Smuff tomorrow at some point. Okay? What we'll do is we'll put Smuff in a situation tomorrow that he can't get out of. It's only fair. It's only fair.
What guns you using? Come on. Yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for spending some of your
Pick it up.
Wednesday evening over here. Not just with me, right, but with everyone in chat as well. It's been a fun one.
Yeah, mine's shit.
Even though the racing on my side and the penalties on PD's side have been absolutely nothing short
Now you're going to lose.
of atrocious. Mrs. Onions is having a whale of a time over there. Whale of a time.
Yeah, well, I'm ranking up that gun.
Slips in!
So if you can rank that gun up for me, that'd be great.
Cheers, Lums. Cookie comes out with the inevitable, we failed as a team. We didn't, mate. We did it for science. And
hang on, we gotta go, guys.
if you, I don't know, if you don't fail in science, science doesn't progress. I don't know. I was trying to think of something
I
witty
know.
there, but it didn't work.
I never used snipers ever. So I'm
Right,
just
Mrs. Onions is dominating the microphone at the moment, so I'm going to spare all of your ears.
Got a great one now.
Thank you very much for your time this evening. Thanks for the fun.
And a headshot. Aw.
Thanks for your interactions. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for some new subscribers tonight. Thank you for pressing the button. And I'll see you. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday.
What?
Thursday. For I guess more Yas Marina against my better judgment.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, Cookie. Look at Lumby. Look, the star of the show was everyone in chat.
We're gonna die.
What a guy. What a guy. He's rubbish at racing, but what a
We're gonna
guy.
die. We're fine.
Cookie, if you're on tomorrow morning, I'll see you at some point, mate. Thanks again, everyone. Take it easy. Appreciate, even if you've spent but a few moments with us tonight. And I'll see you on the next one. More than likely tomorrow. Well, it will be tomorrow. So I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Go and get some dinner if you've not had your dinner yet. I'm going to go and get my dinner.
I like it.
Mrs. Onions is not having her dinner because she's still rattling away, beating people up on Call of Duty. So what I'll say is, thanks again, and bye for now.
Can't keep running around like this.